Hello and yellow, and welcome back to Friend Power Friday Nights. I am LynxGriffin, and I am back once again. Sorry for the more popping sounds as usual, with more Okami. We are getting closer and closer to the end, slowly. Nope, come here. Don't need to show me the intro. Hello, thank you for coming. I hope that your week has gone well so far. I'm through the hardest of my work, so that is good. Also, I apologize ahead of time. I know I am going to be interrupted by a grocery delivery because it is late today. And once it arrives, I will have to put my groceries away because there are perishables. I cannot leave them out. So I'm going to be interrupted at some point wherein I gotta get my groceries. I'm expecting my buzzer to go off. Apologies for that. But they did not have... Usually they come during the day. Sometimes they are late, and they come at night. Do we want to shop for anything? I don't know what we can get. I look like he's cowering back there. Oh, we were trying to save money for Tachigami. We can probably get 8th Wonder later, I hope. Anyways, off we go. Into the past. Back to the past, just like Samurai Jack. Only now it's Samurai Nagi, only he's not a samurai, because that's probably not the right time period. Thank you so much for subscribing. 18 months, oh my goodness, that's a year and a half, that's a long time. Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. Gotta do what you gotta do. I am hoping, hopefully I'll have more subscribers in the future, because this summer I am planning to stream more often. At least, oh, gotta bloom these guys, because we won't be back here again. But yeah, during the summer I will probably be streaming more often, especially art, because I will have the time for it. Wink, and away we go. Alright, since we're not back here again, we might actually want to grab a few enemies. Okay, there's probably a name for these guys. Yeah, that's totally fair. Do what you gotta do to save your monies. Again, I'm in a similar boat, because this summer I'm going to be a little bit shorter on monies than usual, so I'll be opening commissions, and I'll be streaming more often to help make up for that. Also, these guys are susceptible to... Veil of Mist. That's why we're doing a lot of that, because they drop like a bunch of things just from Veil of Mist. Oop. Yeah, ugh. I know how that feels. I'm like, good grief, I'm gonna have not my usual income for a few months, and then I'm like, I might have to spend quite a bit on some expensive things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy stuff for my brother's wedding that I'll be attending in the summer, so I gotta spend money for that, both for travel and for an outfit. I might need to get a new mattress, and I might have one other very expensive purchase. I'm hoping I can avoid it, but if I can't avoid it, then that'll be a very expensive purchase that I'll have to get right when I'm low on money, so I'm thinking about that. Alright, I am getting these guys for now, because this is our last chance to get some of them. So if we want to fill out the bestiary for if I ever want to get whatchamacallit in the future. If I want New Game Plus, if I want to get a string of beads on my own time in the future, the one time I can get these enemies is in this area, so that's why I'm actually fighting them. Yeah, graphics cards, expensive. Very expensive. New cell phones, expensive. It's all expensive, ugh. So that's why commissions will be coming in the summer. Hello, hello, thank you for coming. Again, I apologize for the fact that I'm going to be interrupted at some point, thanks to my groceries being delivered late. I will have to get up and get those when they arrive. Apologies. But they have perishables in them, so they must be put away right away. I'll tell you what, doubling up on reflectors really does make these battles go a lot faster. Yeah, I know there's... I don't remember what these, like, clay soldier guys are called. I don't know if they have a specific name or something. I'm sure they do, but I'm not sure what that is. Oh, yeah, there's some that are flying, so we gotta get those guys. I'm pretty sure those guys are that. Nope, they're not. Why are you an odd man out? Are you wind type? What are you? You're not wind. Okay, never mind. I don't know what you are. You're a mystery, that's what you are. Oh well, at least they are not hard to defeat. Unlike a guy I know I'm going to be encountering soon who is, harder to defeat. Okay, fine. I need to find the drummer guy. Oh yeah, and that guy too. Like, there's always, like, there's the drummer one, there's the guy with all the little circling things. And these are a little harder to take on. Like the laser head guys. That's what they are. I don't remember what they're called. Ugh. Stop that! Can I only do one of you at a time? Come on. Ugh. Yep. Oh, it gives you like 3 fangs. That's crazy. So many fangs! I don't even need all these fangs. I'm just kind of doing it out of habit. Plus, I actually know what their floral finisher is, so makes it easier. Whee! I think I just need the drum guy. And then I'll have all of the clay soldiers. So we'll look for that along with stuff like this, which, again, cannot get later, so let's get it now. I like how this entire time Nagi's just, like, snoozing while we're killing a bunch of clay soldiers. Like, I'm fine. Okay, do you have the drummer? Yes, there we go. Okay, that'll give us that for a bestiary. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming to the stream. I am doing okay. I am very happy I got some good news today about future job stuff. Even if it means I will be on hiatus for a while. And again, I apologize that I'm going to be interrupted for my grocery delivery. And I keep missing this guy. Down here. Drum guys are always very annoying. Alright, there we go. Like, give me your fangs! Cool, we got our drum guy, so we're good on that. And I think there's one more guy we will be encountering, who is a heck of a guy. Okay, let's see. Make sure there's no, like, a lot of the stuff is, like, grayed out. There's, like, not even a... Can I go around you, please? I don't actually want to encounter you anymore. Oh no, I'm not on Twitter anymore. I left Twitter. What was the discourse? Probably a good thing I left Twitter. Maybe I left in the nick of time. I don't know. Well, not the nick of time, but oh shoot. I did not realize that there was paper trail discourse. I'm sure it was about the ending, and the ending sucked. How dare it be left the way I intended it to be. But I can't change that now. I got other things to do. I know, because I'm not on Twitter anymore. I left Twitter. I do not, the only time I go there is for Anthrofractal, and honestly, I'd like to move Anthrofractal to Blue Sky if I can. It needs to just have, it needs poles, and I can move Anthrofractal there. Oh, well, I'm glad they liked the message. Cool. And yes, it was before Chapter 1, so there are some things that I think could be correct. Obviously, a lot of things not correct. You can't understand Deltarune without Homestuck? I don't know about that. I would say it's, like, supplementary, but I don't think you need to... Like, I've not a... Oh. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I want to be compared to Homestuck or not. Woo. I don't know about that. I don't think you would need to read Paper Trail to understand Deltarune. It's a fan comic. And I was working with very limited information. There were many things I got incorrect. Okay, second poster was joking. Okay. About to say, I don't think that quite follows. Maybe we're dunking on... Okay, it was a joke. Okay, okay. I tried to read Homestuck, and I fell off at Act 6. Shay, spend more time on Blue Sky, please. I think, I don't know. I way prefer Blue Sky to Twitter. Twitter is nigh unusable for me. Nigh unusable. Like, at least I can friggin' hide the stupid... I hate the trending bar. I hate it so much. I'm so glad I can hide it on Blue Sky. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I would literally not use Twitter unless I could use one of those, like, hide the trending bars, because I just hate them so much. Honestly, like, Homestuck is fascinating. I've listened to a few, like, podcasts on it. People describing, like, I feel like it is culturally important. I feel like people are going to be reading Homestuck, like, in the future for, like, to understand the culture at the time. It is very important. The podcast I recommend is Homestuck Made This World. It's a pretty good thing for Homestuck. So I understand why it's important to know, and I also understand why nobody would want to, like, bother with it, because it is, again, I couldn't make it through. It was very dense. Okay. Oh, Susie eating the hamster, yep. That was her dealing with her food problems. Let's save. I'm telling you, Homestuck's gonna be in English textbooks in the future. You just watch out in like 50 years. Like Ulysses. It's just gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. It's culturally relevant to the time period. Ain't no getting around that. Hey, if it's inspiration, that's cool. Replace Macbeth. I don't know if he's going to replace Shakespeare, but there's plenty of Shakespeare plays to cover. I actually like Hamlet. I think that Hamlet's fun. Twelfth Night's good. Romeo and Juliet's always relevant. Okay, these guys are a bit of a pain in the butt. A lot of Veil of Mist on them because they move very fast. We have already given Undertale to the Pope. No, we have to give Deltarune to the new Pope. Now that we have a new Pope, we have to give him Deltarune. Continue the tradition. I'm pretty sure these guys... Yeah, is their floral finish? No, their floral finisher is this. That's right. 5 fangs. That's ridiculous. I'm glad you like Paper Trails. Ooh, a golden peach. Cool. I've seen it really split on Paper Trails ending. Like, I feel like the way the numbers shake out is that a quarter of the people who read it really liked the ending. They thought it was good. A quarter of the people just hated it, did not like the ending at all. And then, like, half people, 50%, like, had kind of split feelings on it. Subs for 18 months out of frustration. And I'm happy with that. That's still, like, 3/4 that, you know, overall liked it. I don't mind split opinions. Oh, we got another snarier here. You wrecked your peak. So, I still think there might be something similar that applies to canon in that we're going to have to separate from Chris in order to, like, let Chris live their own life. And it might be at a crucial moment where we don't quite see what happens. But I also think it might be under more amiable things, at least in the normal route. Like, on the normal route, you can basically choose to do what's best for Chris and give them back their autonomy, and, you know, you part more as, like, friends than as, you know, adversaries. That might be different in the weird route. Yeah. Yeah, I think you've told me before, Demo, which parts you had trouble with, which hurt me badly because it was comparison to Nomura, and I was like, oh no, I've fallen into the Nomura trap. Dun dun dun. At least I didn't try and make it into a musical halfway through. We're sweating bullets over here. But what's done is done. At the very least, Elder Trune should not be a cliffhanger ending. I'm trying to be thorough with that one. Good grief, is it taking forever? But yeah. I do think something similar might happen in canon. But hopefully it will, you know, not be quite as divisive as Paper Trail is. I'm quite certain that it would be better just on the basis of it being the correct medium. Woo! Yeah, I have all the script written for Elder Trune's ending. I'm still working on like the layouts of it, and it's like I'm like a third of the way through the layouts, and it's still at like 50 pages. So I'm like, oh shoot, this is gonna be like 150, 160 pages by the time I'm done. Oh no! Yeah. Okay. And even then, like, my opinions on, like, the humans in Deltarune have obviously changed significantly. Heck, like, even my thoughts on a lot of stuff has changed significantly, because I was like, oh, it'd be fun if it was like a parallel story to Undertale when the humans are trapped underground. And now I'm like, you know what? No, I think it's entirely different. Let's keep this as different from Undertale as possible. This is not the humans being trapped underground. There's other things going on here. Other things are happening. You got yourself some alcohol. Well, I have some Thai iced tea, which is very yummy. He's like, I don't want your old man snack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As its own independent story, that's understandable. I would like to see another human in Deltarune, but I don't know if we ever will. It might just be Chris. But it'd be cool if we could, just for comparison's sake. At least we don't have to go through the whole moon cave. For this battle, we gotta fight Orochi again. Again. I'm pretty sure we fight Orochi 3 times. Yeah, maybe the festival. Although it seems like the festival is just for hometown residents, so unless there's another human in hometown, I don't think it's gonna be that. Unless it's my crack theory and Papyrus is half human. Whoa, crack theory. Whoa, no! That's the child we were looking for. But again, it's a crack theory, so extremely unlikely. Extreme unlikeliness. I don't think anybody would not be allowed to come from out of town. I think it's just nobody would think to. It's a small town, and I don't know if it draws anybody outside of the town. Like, it'd be cool if it did. But oh, there's poor Electric Head, not knowing what's going on. Oh, this is the same crack theory with half-human Susie. I just think it also applies to Sans and Papyrus, and Papyrus is the one that looks like a human, whereas Sans looks like a skeleton. Fools! You didn't go through my hell dungeon! Yeah, I think people could come to the festival if they wanted, I just don't think they do. Yeah, Demo, I'm gonna try and, like, hint at that a little bit. With some previous things. Actually, the next one, the next regular part, I want to work on, do a little bit of hint of that. Because I want to make sure that that's covered, that, oh, this is a thing that is possible for Ralsei. I really hope not. I don't think Hometown is supposed to be a simulation. I don't particularly like that idea. Because I think it kind of takes away from the sense that this is supposed to be a mundane town. This is supposed to be a regular town, and the Dark World is the cool and special part. So I don't think that's the case. I feel like, yeah, obviously we are playing the game and interacting with the world and all that, but alright, let's do our little boss battle here, same as the last time. But the interaction we are doing with the game is not, like, I don't think everything's been built from the ground up. I don't really like the idea that everything's a simulation. I mean, yeah, I'm sure he could make it work, but I don't think that's what's going on, and I don't really like the idea. just thinking of what we're supposed to be doing thematically. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a world that is real and that exists to us. It exists to the characters, anyway. Go in this order. It's easier to do the heads this way. I don't know, it does kind of suck. It also raised some kind of questions, at least about Susie, because, like, if this is supposed to be a simulation, then why is she, like, a newcomer? Was she just added the simulation? I don't know. I'm not fond of it. I think that the point is the Light World characters should feel like real people. Not even less than a month, like 2.5 weeks about... It's so close! It's so close! It's so close! Oh my goodness. I gotta prepare. I gotta prepare for it. I should be able to play it right when it's out, even though it's a day earlier than I was expecting. I'm on the West Coast. I get it right in the morning. Early, early, early. So the day before, I'm gonna do, like, you know, clean my apartment, do my laundry, everything else I need to do. Yeah, technically I don't have work off, but it is a point in my schedule where I can play it without too much problems, so I'm gonna do that. I just got very, very lucky in terms of my schedule, that my episode will be done in time. Wait till 11 a.m. But yeah, 8 a.m. I will do my morning walkies, and then we'll get to it. Oh, we got those buds. I forget what these guys are. Ooh. I'll do your buds. So yeah, right in the morning, bright and early. And I'll probably announce it on, like, my Blue Sky and Tumblr and stuff, but my intention is to record my initial reactions, but I don't want to stream it because I don't want to be distracted by having to, like, be on camera and perform for people, basically. I just want to experience it. Oh, I think we have to do this opposite wind. A lot of wind-based power for this guy. I know, there's going to be so much more Deltarune to work with. I'll probably be taking a break from Eldritch Rune just to focus on Canon for a little bit. I'm sure I'll get back to Eldritch Rune, but I want to tackle Canon first. Whoop. You fool, I have the water tablet. I can just walk on this. Bonk. I'll even make lily pads for me. Good grief. So yeah, schedule-wise, I'm very lucky in that I can play it as soon as it's out. And even though I only got like a few days off, technically, but I should be able to do a bunch of it fine. So I'm looking forward to it. We are blasting our way through these heads. We're already on poor Electric Head. Woo! He's like, where are you? It's very useful when you can make your own schedule, yeah. It is a useful thing. Yeah, not gonna stream the first one, but I will record my initial reactions, so if anything crazy happens, there will be a record of my freak out. And then eventually I will stream with the power of friends so they can do, like, voices and all that cool stuff. But we'll have to coordinate our schedules for that, which will be a difficult thing to do, because we're all adults with jobs, and it's like trying to schedule D&D group sessions. It's like, ugh. So when are we all free? 2 months from now? Okay. But that'll be fun. It's fun to do as a group. Yeah, exactly. I want to record initial reactions, you know, if something exciting happens, and I'm like, whoa! It did used to be so easy, didn't it? Not so much anymore. But what can you do? Plus, I'm quite certain I'm going to miss something important on my first playthrough. I'm probably not going to be able to find the secret bosses. I'm not very good at doing that. Oh yeah, the anxiety. Understandable. This guy's like, ow! I'll just hopefully be babbling away. I just want to also do stuff like, you know, hear the music and stuff. So hopefully I can work out the sounds so that you can hear me talking, and also I can hear the beautiful new music that I'm excited for. I'm just excited for, like, the first area music. For, like, I don't know, I love Field of Hopes and Dreams. I love A Cyber's World. Good music stings. I'm excited for that. No, I saw regular spam to Neo first. Get out of the way! Also, Oki's here now! Oki, we're in the middle of something. We're talking here. We're talking about Deltarune while we're playing Okami. You're like, I'm here to cause troubles. It didn't work. What the? More Suzel! Oki not doing so hot. Also, hello, thank you for coming. And always down for more Suzel. Gimme the cute lesbians. Bah! Orochi's like, what? Cute lesbians? I'm sorry, this is not a lesbian, even though he is dressed like one. And don't. Why his portrait has like the sake barrel on his head, even though he doesn't have that. Oh well. He's a lot more outspoken and brave than Susanoo, but it's all good. I hope there's bonk. He is a Hami's like, sir, I'm fine. But it's fine to be an alcoholic here because we are defeating the monsters with the power of alcoholism. It's relevant. The time has come. I hope there's more Suzel elements in Chapter 4. Well, it's Friday night. It's time for that. Exactly. It's the olden days. What else are you gonna do but get drunk on a Friday night? All alone on a Friday night? Just remember, the great god Amaterasu. Woo! Both times we had to draw the moon because the moon couldn't show up. That's okay. We'll draw it. And true, back then there wasn't much to do. You get drunk and draw the moon in the sky. There's always that. Get yourself a Thai iced tea. He should have a little flower thing up. His sword is glowing. Why can't my sword glow? I'm the one who wanted the glowing sword. Also, Oki, just please, you're not helping. Half of this game's file size is moon textures, true. Very fancy. Alright, here we go again. Get all the heads. No, sorry, goodbye, electric head. You will be missed. I'm the waterhead. No, I'm good. Ah! I don't care. Wonder which one of these ones has the real brains. Do they all kind of share it? It's like an octopus has part of its brains in its tentacles, I think. Remember what happened before? We do the same thing again. Yeah, I think we will too. I think there's a setup for it. You get... Oh! She laid it on her back. That's so cute. Puppy! Oh! We get a really cool glaive. This will be useful if we ever need thunder power. Yeah, like it's a cool fight, but the thing is, we already did it before. We have this added element of like Oki and like stuff like that, but it felt more impactful the first time we did it. Yeah, I think we'll have some Suzel in Chapter 4. Because again, I think Caddy's going to be there. We have this whole element where, honestly, it's looking like Caddy was jealous of Susie because she might have had a crush on Noelle first. Everybody likes Noelle. Oh, I am certain there will be, if not like romantic cruisy, there will be many a cool moment. Oh, look at that. You see his brains there? He's sliced in half. Oh, no. See many a cool moment with Susie and Chris. I do want to take my time as much as possible, but we'll see. Well, there seems to be like this idea going around that like, complete the chapter without issue, that means we're not going to have Susie at the end of the chapter. I'm like, I actually don't think that's what it's saying. Especially since like, it's pretty clear Susie is just in Chapter 4 normally. I don't think she's going to leave. I think Rouse might leave, but I don't think Susie is. We got all of the ships covered. The way to solve it is a thruple. Get our OT3 going. Everybody has you know, 2 hands. Oh yeah, like I think Caddy does have some kind of relationship with Jockington, but she could be bi. She's definitely got something going on with Noelle there. I don't know. Good question. Chris definitely admires Susie. There's this very interesting element where I think Chris and Noelle feel that, like, oh, thank you, Nagi, will have some of the similar feelings towards Susie, and that they both admire her. Since then, they've always been paired together. That's their origin story. I'm excited for Jockington to become new fan favorite. This must be the year of the Jockington. Give us more Jockington. Let us see the coolness of this Jock Snake. Yeah. I think Chris definitely looks up to Susie. I think Noelle wants to be romances and kiss Susie. Jockington will grow the beard. You will respect the Jockington. Exactly. Orochi, trying to kill us with a giant rock fall. Everybody dies. No. This is cool, though. Oh. Look who it is. Ami's just staring like, whoa. I love Shiranui's look. I love the extra fancy markings. I love all the sparklies coming off of her. And of course, that's my favorite reflector. Oh, look at young Ishaku. He's so cute. Yeah, all these different elements of control and choice and all that. Stuff definitely going on with 3 of them because those are the 3 that Gaster seems to like the most. It's Noelle, Chris, and Susie. Hello, hello, thank you for coming. Carry the pupper god! Carry her! I gosh, she's still got all the tendrils coming as he's running. I am playing as the astral puppy, true. We must now escape. This again. Also, we got Leica with us, very important. Whee! Another escape the thing as things are coming down. Defeat true serpent breath. I mean, Shiranui was kind of wounded because, I don't know the pronouns are. It's the Temple of Doom, yes. Because she stopped the rock from falling on Nagi. Hi, Leica. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet 100 years in the past. Although, Shiranui getting hit with a giant rock is not nearly as cool an injury as fighting the snake god, but... oh well. I actually don't think that, I don't know if we never have the opportunity, but I don't think our little, quick change thing works on Leica. I don't think we can see her as a puppy. Owls? But they're evil owls. They're evil. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, that's happening. Yep, she's just, doing that puppy thing where it's like, wow, I must look all around, and then fall asleep immediately. I like how the Day of Darkness takes like 5 weeks, depending on, how long you want to, look for other stuff. Day of Darkness, what's that? Yeah, that is interesting. Was that always her name, is Amaterasu? Aww. Some dogs just kind of like have a strong prey drive. Like we babysat a dog for a while that would just immediately go through squeak toys because he would just like tear them apart and kill them because he thought they were prey. Whereas we had another dog that felt like squeaky toys were like little puppies and she would just fiercely guard them. She wouldn't chew on them. She was kind of hold them next to her. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do know about the story of Shiranui. I guess it's kind of implied that like people just tell the story, like it's just a legend that traveled across all of Nippon. Yeah, it was kind of sweet, kind of sad, because that particular dog, she had been abused before we got her, and it's possible that she had puppies. Although it's also possible that, yeah, figure Amaterasu up here. It's possible that she had puppies before. Or it's also possible that, it might have just been her breed. Because, she was, part pit bull, and pit bulls are nanny dogs. That they were, people like, oh, pit bulls are scary and mean. Pit bulls were originally bred to look after children. And that was kind of exploited to make them fight. I have sad feelings about that dog, though. Because it was sad. I don't want to talk about it too much. It was a kind of traumatic. Oh, I forgot to feed you, bear. Want some fish? I have fish, bear. She was probably our most difficult dog because, again, she was probably abused and... It's, dogs like that, they have their own history. It's just really difficult. They have special needs, basically. It's okay. It's fine. It happens. I'll tell you what, it's kind of embarrassing sometimes, like, what weird things will trigger grief for you. Like, I was working on a episode once for work. I was storyboarding, and I was supposed to, like, drawing a dog that was sleeping, and it was like not even a scary part of the story, it's just the dog sleeping, and then like snoring, and it just reminded me of like our first dog and when we had to put her to sleep when she was old, and how she like started snoring, and like I just started crying at work because I thought of our dog while I was trying to draw another dog. Where am I supposed to? I think I'm supposed to bring her up here, right? I'm supposed to bring her all the way up because the blizzard's happening. Mr. Kitty. Everybody got nicknames for all their puppies. For all their pets. Like, Alfie's, I mostly call her Baby Boo. I probably call her Baby Boo more than I call her actually Alfie's. Oh, finally my groceries are on the way. Again, I apologize when I'm going to get interrupted by my groceries showing up super late. Everybody got pet names for their pets. That's why they're pet names. Alright, up we go! Ah, there's a blizzard coming out of there. And owls hooting. Uh-oh. Ominous. So yes, I apologize for when I get interrupted by my groceries. Yep, sir, ma'am. Other things I call Alfie's, aside from Baby Boo, I call her Little Girl, Triangle Head, Pancake Body, Claw, Lizard of a Claw, Claw of the Lizard, all kinds of things. I hear I brought the child! I brought the singing child! All kinds of nicknames for your pet. It's the day of darkness. You can tell because it's getting dark. Yeah, sir, ma'am. Oftentimes I just call Alfie's girl. I'm like, girl, girl. Girl of a claw, claw of the girl. Darker yet darker. Oh no, Gaster. Gaster is 2 owls. I like how everybody's just drawing like Friend is like Gaster's cat now. It's like, okay. I don't have much ideas about Friend. We'll see what goes on with that. My theories are limited. Oh yeah, Oki was like, dang it, I didn't get to beat Orochi. I'm mad about that now. Yeah, I haven't gotten the Friend jump scare. I played a little bit when I first came out, and I didn't get like the super holy angle wing. Yeah, Image Friend. I didn't get to Image Friend in Rare Cats. Oh, poor Oki. I'd have to play again to try it. I think it doesn't it like show up until like after 10,000 points or something. I know it's a very rare chance, but I don't know if it's gonna be lore important or not. I don't think it's gonna be like essential, but it could be interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's a super boss. I don't think it's Tenna or Mike. It's something, but we don't really get our super bosses revealed early. They're kind of a surprise. So, whatever it is, I don't think it's a secret boss. Well, obviously it's meant to jump scares. I'm sure there's some kind of other, like, lore reason that's in there. I can't parse what that is. I don't have ideas on that. I'm just willing to find out. The secret boss is Jerry! Dang it, Jerry. Scary maze game. Leaning real close. I think DR fans forget a lot of things sometimes. Again, like I think I said last time, some of those comments on my animatic are going to be the death of me. Like no pressure, but you have to save our village. You have to, even though you're like 6 years old. Can't remember pronouns. Oh no, that's scary. Is it like one of those things where like, you know, I don't know, like you see a pattern in stucco? That happens to me all the time. FNAF looking up at the monitor moment. The Gaster animatronic comes in. Screams at you. Oh, is it like a sleep paralysis thing? Oh, those are scary. Have you ever had a sleep paralysis demon? I hate those so much. I've had those like maybe a handful of times at the most. Oh, I hate them. I hate them, hate them. Yeah, I don't normally have sleep paralysis either. Again, I've only had it like maybe 3 times, maybe 4 if I'm generous. But the times I do, like, and that's like my entire life. But the times I have had it, it's really scary because, you know, you can't move your body because you're paralyzed. And I had this... Okay, sleep paralysis is a situation wherein, because, you know, while you're asleep, your body releases chemicals to, like, keep you from moving around too much, from getting up and walking around. That doesn't always work, which is why you get sleepwalkers. But most of the time, your body is, like, having a low-key paralysis to kind of keep you immobile to, you know, help you sleep. And that usually wears off when you're waking up. It's normally not a problem. But there will be times when, very, very, very rarely, I don't think this happens a lot, where basically you will wake up, but the paralysis chemicals have not worn off yet. So you will be awake, but you will not be able to move your body. And when that happens, your brain kind of freaks out and starts imagining like horrible things are in your room with you and are going to get you, to basically be like, your brain's like, hey, wake up right now, wake up right now, wake up right now. Like, it will scare the heck out of you. And the way that's usually been for me is I will have this very distinct feeling that someone is in my room and is like leaning over me, and I can feel their weight on my bed. They're like leaning over me, they're touching me, like somebody is in there with me. And then as soon as the paralysis wears off and I'm able to move again, that feeling immediately goes away. But while that's happening, it really is like this certainty that there is somebody there in the room with you. And that's usually what people call a sleep paralysis demon. It is literally your brain like yelling at you to get the heck up because you can't move. Yeah, it's really unhappy. So you could imagine somebody there, including friend or gaster. Usually for me, it's a real person that I don't know. It's like a stranger in my room. And again, they are like leaning on my bed. Brain's pretty dang good at horror. It sucks. I think like the last time that it happened, I was aware. I was like, oh crap, I have paralysis. I have sleep paralysis. It's not real. Somebody in my room is not real. I know that's the case, but it's really hard. I really don't like it. Well, no, because what Toby said is that he had a, okay, these guys are, oh, jeez, okay. Oh, okay, we gotta get these cannons. Come on. Get back there. This is why I'm very glad that I got the golden ink pot, because I'm gonna burn through my ink very quickly. Also, get ready for the worst ice physics ever. Yeah. Ugh. Mean things that your brain does to you. Ooh, ruby tassels. Mean things that your brain does to you to, like, get you to do something. Oops, stray bead. I gotta make sure I get those, because I don't think we can come back into the shrine once we're done, so... Another thing where we gotta do it. Alright, this is probably the most difficult dungeon in the game. This is a trial and a half. Speaking of sleep paralysis demons, get ready for some good demon power. Ugh. Get ready for so many ice physics. It is way too many ice physics. Oh, these guys again. Okay, come on. Oh, I don't like your little floating guys. Yeah. Your brain will just torch you against your will. Brain's like, this is helping, right? Good demon power. It depends on if you like. Maybe you like your sleep paralysis demon. I don't. I have never met a sleep paralysis demon that I'm like, I'm glad you're here. That has never happened to me. Yeah. Wake up. Here's a demon to help you wake up. No, thank you. Ah, sheesh. Get ready for ice and clockwork. Wee. Yeah, but yeah, nope, it has never been a situation where I've liked my Super House demons. It's always felt like something deeply threatening. Okay. I think we need to melt these two guys. And we gotta balance the scale. Yoink. Has anybody ever had like a fictional character like Kara as your sleep paralysis demon? That would feel like weirdly appropriate. Yes, we're supposed to balance the weight on the other side. But that's why we are getting these two little trees. I'm gonna put them over here. Make them grow. Bite! You'll never be afraid of Kara. Kara's your friend. And partner. Boink. That was a pretty good jump scare. That was an effective jump scare. Yep, the growth of snow just there. It's because it's so dang cold in here. It is so dang cold. Alright. Can't touch this guy because he is too cold to touch. So we gotta wind blast it over there. No, a good jump scare when you see it. Okay, come on. On to your thing. There's our key. I think he knows his genre pretty well. How did you usually get it forward? Yeah, you can wind blast it forward as long as you paint the wind in the correct direction. Because you can have wind go to either side, or you can have the wind go forward. Either way works. Alright, around your dumb icicles. Get out of here. Wait, there's something up there. How do I get there? Oh, I think I have to jump from, like, the other way. I don't like this floor. It's not fun. Take that. No! I don't think if you die in the game, you die for real. If you die in a dream, you die for real really applies. I think you'll be okay. Oh man, I really hate it when you have like just a nightmare that is, you wake up from and is so awful that it just like ruins your day. And you keep thinking about it. Oh. I've had some of those and they are deeply unhappy. And it's really hard to explain to people like why you're so upset, why this like just absolutely ruins your day. But they are the case. They do happen. Okay, I know there's a way to get to that thing down there. Oh yeah, there's plenty of dreams where it's like, oh, this was not even since this is real, but like, you know it's a dream, but just the effect it has on you are just deeply upsetting. Yeah, just something like that, where it's just, it's hard to describe to people why it feels so bad, but it just feels so bad. I hate those. I haven't had one of those in a while, I don't think. Right, come here, kitty paws. I gotta get around these guys. Ah! What I found is interesting is I tend to have like weird dreams and what was that? That was weird. It vanished for a second. Like I'll have like weird dreams for several days in a row. Okay. Ugh. Camera, please. Alright, we gotta yell at these guys. Guys are going too fast for us. Oh, ah! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why are you going so fast? That is a lot of siblings. I have siblings, but not quite that many. Well, something else is coming. It's gonna get you. You can technically outrun these, and getting through them will kill all the rest of the guys, but that works just as well. Is there something else up here? Oh, we'll stop for you. That's a lot of family drama. Oh, that's scary. That's a scary dream. Scary image. Is there anything else down here? I feel like there was something else, but I can't think of it. Again, it's kind of hard to come back here, so... Why do we have a golden gate and then a save point right after it? It's silly. Yeah. Oh boy, these guys again. We'll be back to that later. You like spiders? Well, get ready for spiders on fire. Fire spiders. All the family stuff. I am extremely grateful that I get along pretty well with my family. I know there's way many people that you know, have tough times with their family, and you know, you can't choose it. But very thankfully, as an adult, I get along pretty well with my family. I can talk to my parents and my siblings. Even if we don't, like, share a lot of interests, we can, like, talk to each other about a variety of things and not get mad. And I deeply appreciate that, because I know how easy it can go the other way. On fire is how I prefer spiders. Not in this case, because I have to write on that and put the fire tablet on, I guess. So, oh no. Again, a lot of mechanical nastiness in this one. Nope. I'm gonna fall through these cracks, I just know it. Oh, there's a chest up there. Ah! Dang it. I knew I'd do it. Wait, did it put me on the other side? No. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Ugh. Fine. Oh, there are other ones on fire. Don't worry, we'll get to those. Those will happen. There will be other ones on fire. Can we get up to that guy? We can. Yes, good. Get ourselves some pottery. Unless you mean spiders are normally on fire, and I don't think spiders are normally on fire. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I missed what you said in terms of people like that. I'm sorry, I was distracted by the... Ooh, sapphire tassels. Distracted by that, terrible spinning wheels. No, I wouldn't blame Noel either. Are you gonna make me fight this guy over ice patch? Fine. Oh no. Why is there so much ice here? Why? Why is there so much ice? And I'm slipping and sliding on it. Alright, get over here. Noelle adopts a spider. Now we already know she doesn't really like mice, but she grows to like mice. She eventually does. Whee! Need some more health back. Must get a clover while we're here. Little holiday clothes for a little holiday spider. She could watch like Lucas the spider and be like, wait, spiders can be cute. Alright, we got some fun stuff to get through here. We'll be back for this stuff later. We are actually on our way to get something very important. We need one final thing. Oh, tarantula. Oh, I hate these guys. These guys are so annoying. Oh, that is true. It's those like bombardier beetles. Those beetles that like shoot out chemicals that will burn you. This is like the Tengu, but worse. Get over here. Stop spitting your stuff everywhere. He does. I know he's a certain kind of demon. I don't remember which kind. Oh well, we got through him. Oil beetles. Huh. Fascinating. Fascinating. What's going on with these guys? Well, luckily. Oh no, the power of the snare is creating a blizzard. I got this big contraption. It's playing all the hit tunes. Mostly Blizzard, 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 Blizzard. Mommy, check it out. It's evil. Yep, I just don't remember which direction these things are supposed to go, so we're gonna have to double check on that. No, get over here. No. Good grief. Can never aim the bombs correctly. There we go. Whoop. They brought one of those snow-making machines from the future. True. Yep, the little one is Isin the Ponko. Oh, hello. Didn't see you back there. Oh, I didn't see you there. Let's take care of you. Get some tasty knobs. Okay. I don't even think you can go skiing in this ski resort. Alright. Gotta remember that direction, because I didn't remember which direction the eyes were supposed to go in. That's our little hint. Whee! Let's get these two at least. Oh, we have to do them in order. Nope, nope. Come on. Should be able to do this. Oh wait, no, you have to do the lever. That's correct. I forgot about that. We can't hit them. We gotta do the lever. Okay. I forgot. You gotta hit the lever. Hit the lever. Alright, that one. Nope, nope. Taking too long. Yep. Yep. Oh, and there it is. I'll be right back. There's my groceries. Hold on. Gotta wait. Hello? Alright, I'll let you in. I'm back. Again, apologies. My grocery delivery was late, and I have to put them away right away because there are perishables in there. Alright, and yoink! There we go. We will finally be getting something very important. Actually, two very important things. Well, I'm glad the ad break was while I was getting the groceries. Ugh. Yeah, it includes, like, some green vegetables, so those have to go in the fridge immediately. At least this time he did not go to the wrong door, like last week, which was a little bit of a pain. Look at this! Woo! I must go, my people need me. Yes, it includes Alfie's food. Because reason why I get some grocery deliveries is because it's the only place I can find the greens that I need for her. It's our final brush god. Get ready for our last guy, who's very bullish. Now, I would normally go get the food myself, but the greens I need are not available at my local store. Wah! Big bull. This is our final brush god, Itagami. They trapped me in the phonograph. God of Ice. Also, like, each god has their own, like, divine instrument. His is, I don't know what that's called. It's like, I guess it's a horn. But I feel like it should be something else. Itagami, the god of ice. We now have all 13 techniques. Okay, I guess it is a horn. It's everybody! Now my favorite weapon in the game. Eee! It's so pretty. I love the colors on this. I'm gonna put it on right away. I love this reflector. It's so pretty. Shiranui's reflector. Eee! And this is a fire-based weapon, which means this is a constant source of fire for us. You obtain divine instrument, solar flare. I love solar flare. Good final weapon. That is going to go on right away. I still need to get the tundra beads, and that will be our ice source weapon, but I think we have to buy those at a shop. Check out that flame spider. Although I do wish the blizzard technique was a little bit, like, cooler. No pun intended, in terms of, like, a lot of these brush techniques are pull from a source to do something to it. And then ice is another one. So basically, here's our ice thing. Oh no, we snow-graved him! Watch what happens when I cast a brush technique I don't know. At last. The screw attack for Samus. Ethan's like, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, we still got a ton of this dungeon to get through. It might return in future chapters, but I wouldn't be surprised if something else comes up instead. Oh, am I already wearing it? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, put you in the sub so we have an even stronger one. Let's use some gold dust on this because this is gonna kick butt. Oh yeah, we're still missing a glaive and we're missing our final beads. With the power of popsicles. I I think that the weird route is going to be Noelle exclusive. Oh, watch out! They will bust out of the ice after a while. You gotta time things right sometimes with this guy. Oh, come on. Ah! Nope, nope, no you don't. Yeah. I don't know why we would have to have, like, and then we kill everybody. Like, it's already effective enough with just, hello? With just Birdly, I don't know that we need it again. Okay, let's see here. Camera. Camera, please. Oh, ouch. Don't run me over. Okay. We're gonna need to, like, plan out our platforming here. Camera, you are being very unhelpful, honestly. Because I want to be able to get up there. Okay, let's try this. Oh, yeah, we did it. Sweet. Ooh, stray bead. Yeah, we had to get that. Yeah. The thing is, I just can't imagine that the weird was going to be, and then everybody dies. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be more to it than that. What's that over there? I don't think the weird is going to be just us continuously killing different people. I think having it happen with Birdly is already, like, significant. But I can see Chapter 4 as being a major turning point just for the sake of them. Whoa, hi! Side weasels, hi! Just because, it's a midway point, you know. Yeah, exactly. I don't think this is a repeat of the genocide route from Undertale. I don't think this is a kill everybody route. This is let's do things really weird. Let's break the game in ways that the characters really do not appreciate and have fun with. Okay, let's see. The timing on this is tough. Oh my goodness. I really do not like the fact that it's hard to gauge, like, how far you are on these things. We're gonna have to do a lot with these guys. And yeah, if Noelle is good for anything, she is good at breaking games. Yeah, I'm curious what the Twisted Sword will do, because that seems to so far only be from aborted Geno route, which is kind of odd. I don't think I can reach that. It's too high. Yeah, I think they're gonna be longer than one, but not two. Seems like a pretty big one. Ugh. Okay. Ugh, I don't like this part. Well, we are. Yeah, haha. I'm gonna hack this game. Weird is. I doubt that as well. Again, I still think the Weird would be extremely cool. Is there a flower over there I can use? What's going on there? I still think where it would be extremely cool. Oh, yep, there it is. If that was one where we get banished from the game by Noelle because she detects what's going on and banishes the player. Because I don't know, I think that would be awesome. Oh my goodness, I should have done this further back. I can't see what's going on. Oh, camera's gonna be so mad at me here. We have maximum Suzel power. 3 and 4, it's going to be an all-day affair for me to play through these chapters. I just think that would be an extremely cool take on the weird route. We leave Chris amiably in the normal route, and then in the weird route, Noelle just kicks us the hell out. Also, good night. Okay, let's see. Which way are we going? Yeah. Ice baby. The camera is so unkind to me here. Okay, so we got everything here? I hope so. I really don't like that platforming with those spiders. It is not easy. A lot of golden gates here. Oh my goodness, more of these guys! Lovely! I think Toby did say 3 and 4 are longer than 1 and 2. We're gonna have to make... Yeah. I do hope we get a disappearance. And I know there's gonna be something going on where we might have to choose between, like, Ralse and Noelle. Okay. Oh my goodness, I already fell. I hate the platform here! Oh my goodness! Something's gonna happen with, Ralse. Okay. We are going to be doing a whole lot of slowing down time so that we can walk on these guys. Ooh. And guess what? I have the power now to do this just from my reflector. Because it's that cool. I'm kind of wondering how long 5, 6, and 7 are going to be, too. Yeah, I mentioned one of the newsletters. Okay. Oh, boy. More platforming around here. And I have the power of fire on my back. Oh, fun! Look at this fun time. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Why do we have a flaming hot gear here? Why does that exist? Hello? Oh, these guys again. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. That's just my estimate right now because I have layouts done for about a third of the ending, and that's a little like 57 pages or so far. So by that estimate, if it keeps to that, then ending will be like 160 pages approximately. So it's gonna be another thing we have here. I know. This is my punishment for Paper Trail's ending. Oh my goodness. I've made some progress, but there's still so much left to do. It's kind of daunting. I hope people like the ending, because I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on it. And there's a lot of monsters getting people. I'm gonna get you. Okay, this ice stuff. Basically, we gotta do this. And it's not easy. That mechanic I'm not super fond of either. Freezing the air. So, yeah. A lot of work left to do. I'll at least have time to do it this summer, but I don't think I'll be able to finish all of that this summer. If I'm lucky, I'll get through like half of the ending over the summer, but that still leaves another half to do. Oh, hi, hello. What are you doing? Oh, Susie will get her noms. Don't worry. No, that's not what I intended to do. I don't want to freeze you. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to bloom you. I'm just trying to bloom you, sir. I'm just trying to bloom you. Please. I'm just trying to bloom you. Please. Oh, I didn't do it in time because the ice got in the way. Susie will get many delicious noms. Leave me alone, trees. I'm busy. I'm trying to get this guy. Well, I have not quite gotten to that part yet, where Susie gets all of her delicious noms. Okay. Why are there so many evil trees along this route? Please. I'm just trying to do things. Boink, 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 boink. These things are growing back. Why are you doing that? Oh yeah, the hamster was named Nugget. I forgot. We named the hamster Nugget. Poor Nugget. I'm sorry, Nugget. You didn't do anything bad. You were just a hamster. Probably should have been taken better care of, though. Nugget. Oh, come on. Okay. You gotta just... Absolutely. Cute until eaten. True. Oh, stop it! I'm gonna go through all my stuff. Take that! There's a lot of things to get around here. Sheesh. Good thing we have golden ink pot. It is still a cute hamster, just, I'm sorry, little hamster, you didn't do anything. At least the guys in Eldertron did something. At least they kind of deserve it. Hamster didn't deserve it. He was just a little guy. Oh my goodness, give me some health. I burned through so much ink just getting through that stupid hallway. Please. Yeah, it's just not entirely Susie's fault either. She was a carnivore not being taken care of. I still think that might be an element that comes into play somehow. Like, Noelle's the one to bring it up. That it's possible. Didn't we... Did I not shoot that back at you? Sir, did I not just shoot that back at you? Come on. Take that. Bonk. I will bonk your face. Dummy. Breaking all my ice stuff? Good grief. What a mess. This dungeon. This dungeon is... We're only midway through that dungeon! We're only midway through that dungeon! That's how insane this dungeon is. Yeah, it's like, oh, does she have a tail? Okay, yeah, she does have a tail. Does she like metal music? Maybe. She definitely... It seems like Noelle likes metal music. Is she carnivorous? Huh? That implies that monsters can be herbivorous or carnivorous? Just an interesting tidbit that doesn't really get talked about. It's like, oh, by the way, some of us are carnivorous or herbivorous. Yeah. I think that's supposed to be it. Yeah, and then there's also that unused item that implies that, you know, Noelle's herbivorous because of the Giga Salad. And that Susie doesn't like the plants as much, but she likes the burgers, which have meat. Oh boy, we're already at the boss. Well, the first round of the boss. So I feel like that might come up again. Whoa! Alright, these are some cool bosses, though. These clockwork owls. But yeah, I feel like that might come up again. And it seems like at least some monsters, like, have specific dietary needs. Like, again, another thing that's like, okay, monsters might be physical. Caddy's dad, you know, with his missing arm is like, oh yeah, we ate oranges once, and we had to get our stomachs pumped because we can't have oranges, because we're cats. Moss is essential. Yeah, Susie just eats anything, but I think it's also because she's just not being fed. Moss is essential for humans and monsters. Universal food. Chris confirmed. Look at this guy. I do not care about you. Goodbye. Yeah, as of now, it seems like Susie's carnivorous and she's just not actually getting the food she needs because she is not being taken care of at home. Yeah, it seems like she was enjoying that cotton candy. Shiranui! Look at the good girl, the biggest boy. Either one applies. Chris TikToking the benefits of Moss. It's like, why are you here in the future, my dude? You were in the past. What's your old self doing here? This is fun, though. We get to fight alongside Shiranui. And Shiranui gets to kick ass. Ami's like, wow, I was so cool. Although their howls are slightly different. Although I've never heard it referred to as fairy floss. I've always heard it as cotton candy. Is fairy floss regional? Alright. Our first take on this boss. We're doing a lot of that. Oh wait, we have to... Oh, there's Shiranui. She's doing it. Australian, I guess that does sound Australian. And the yellow ones are Shiranui's moves. And you can tell she's very strong. 2 white wolves would be terrible to encounter late at night. That's her bombs. She just exploded it. Oh, she's so cool. She's so cool. Shiranui just wrecked it. Oh, I gotta turn off Alfie's lights soon. Double wolf power. Bird brain. I think for that question, I think it probably depends on the point in the story, like where Susie is in terms of her own, you know, stuff. Oh! Meanwhile, Oki is going to town on this guy. Oki's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm fine. I can do it. He cannot do it. At last, I have you cornered. It's like, I want my sword to glow. I've worked really hard at that. Yeah, very cool boss designs with these mechanical owls. It's so freaky. It's so freaky. Oki's like, I'm not gonna back off. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I'm a hero? I don't think. I just recently watched the movie Interstellar. It's like, I'm gonna do this for the good of humanity. It immediately explodes. Shiranui's like, back off. Oh, interesting. Fascinating. Has he lost his mind? Oh no! Midnight! Isn't quite that. Hey, they have their own stopping time spell. Grr! Uh-oh. Get away from there, Orochi! Inconvenient indeed. Shiranui's like, I'll do it! Nope, he turns back. Good grief, Shiranui just keeps getting messed up. By the power of divinity! No, I need to save my past self, my future self! That blue wolf Oki, he is part of the Owina tribe. They all have the ability to turn into beasts. That is an ability all those people share. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. He saved Ami. even though the demons got away. Gasp! As soon as you did the right thing! Wait, I didn't have to level up after all? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. It wasn't just the rock falling on them, it was getting basically stabbed through by I think it was Nechku, the gold one. Yeah, sure knew he's been through a lot. Like, we got stuff to do! He's like, oh yeah. I really like this song. This is a good song. For, like, Oki accepting his power. Yeah, it's not super clear, and also it gets even more confusing if you take an Okami where it's like, and then also Ami's child goes back in time twice. Yeah. That's kind of why I'm a little, like, fuzzy on Okami being canon, because it gets kind of crazy. Alright, and before I go on, let's turn off Alfie's lights. It's sleepy time for the girl. Sleepy time. I'm trying to shed. She's got a little patch on her head that she needs to shed. Also, she did an extremely expensive poop this week. It was like $300 because I took her to the vet. And then she pooped during her ultrasound. I'm like, girl, why can't you go normal? Yeah, this is the hardest dungeon. I do like Oki's wolf form. It's very cool. I knew something like this would happen. Like, she hadn't pooped in like 3 weeks, and I'm like, oh, this is a really long time even for her. I need to take her to the vet and make sure she's not blocked some way, because she hasn't gone in a really long time. And then, you know, they did their exam, and while they were giving her an ultrasound, she just did a giant dump. And I'm like, oh, girl. Alright, we got this. And they said, you know, you're still doing okay. I just wish she would go more often. She does not like to poop. She lives up to her namesake in many ways. Oh, good grief. Get out of here, bots. Yeah, she's not perfect. She's got her muscle trimmer problem. It looks like she's shivering, but it's her muscle trimmer. And during the ultrasound, the vet found that her liver is really enlarged, like it's really big. But unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that aside from surgery. And the vet said it's not necessary. You can keep doing what you're doing with her because she seems robust anyway. And I don't want to do surgery if I can avoid it because it is very expensive and also risky for a lizard. So it was already scary the first time. So if the vet says you don't have to, keep doing this, I'm going to do that. Alright, we're heading down on the clock. So she's not in perfect health. She's got some weird things going on. But in spite of that, she is carrying on. She, again, she eats her bugs okay. And, she's, you know, she's alert and stuff. Again, according to that, she's keeping weight. Again, according to the vet, she is robust. She's just got her weird little health quirks. She likes to stay inside and watch her anime, not always eat well. She's kind of chubby, so she lives up to her name. But she can stress me out with her. I'm gonna poop once every 2 weeks, which she should not be doing, but that's what she does. And that's the deal with pets, is you become really, really concerned with their pooping habits. At least she has no parasites. She is parasite-free. And she's shedding a little bit on top of her head, and it's really funny when she was out today. You can tell because, like, she paused and she did, like, one big scratch with her back leg on her head. Like, you know how dogs will, dogs and cats will scratch their heads? Lizards will do that too, but they won't, like, do it continuously. It's just, like, one big scratch. Also, hello, thank you for coming. Yeah, that's the one downside of a pet, is, you are totally in charge of their own health, and they can't tell you how they're feeling. And especially with some pets, they really hide how they feel, and that's especially true of reptiles. Like, they are very stoic, and they will not show themselves being hurt. So it's hard to tell sometimes if they feel bad, because they're like, am I feeling bad? You'll never know. Alright, we gotta get these cannons. And I know that's true, like, that's true with dogs and cats too. But even, like, with dogs and cats, you know, we're pretty good at getting tells with dogs and cats. Whereas reptiles, how are they feeling? You will never know. It's a mystery to all. Okay, in order to do this right, we gotta get this right spot. And not listen. At the very least, I find it easier to give Alfie's medicine than, like, a cat. Yep. In Alfie's case, she's supposed to eat plants and she doesn't. I'm like, girl, you have to eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. And she's like, no, I want to eat a worm. I want to eat a blueberry. I'm like, you have to eat your vegetables. You get everybody? I think that's about everybody. Except there's one more cannon we're going to have to do, unfortunately, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. In some ways, you should let cats, like, you know, they have cat grass. Basically, oh, good grief. I forgot that this is how this goes. I never liked this mechanic very much. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I gotta get you back. Bonk. Okay, good. Wait, again? Who else is hitting me? Who's hitting me? Oh, dang it. That's why I hate this part. Deltarune on Blue Sky. Oh, hello. Yes, I do. As you can tell, I talk about Deltarune a lot because I'm excited for the new chapters and I do a lot of fan art for it. Even though I am playing Okami, Deltarune is soon in the future. I'm just replaying Okami because it's one of my favorite games. And I needed a comfort game. Oh, good grief, this part. Ugh. I'm not fond of this particular part of the dungeon. Oh, come on. I'm gonna burn through all my ink here. No, nope, don't you. You take that right back, sir. Thank you. Oh, this is a beautiful game. We are towards the end of it. This is very much like a Legend of Zelda style game, but we are playing as Amaterasu, the god of the sun in Japanese mythology. This is our final dungeon, our final big dungeon, mostly, and we use our brush powers to shape the world. Yes, this is a beautiful game. They recently announced a sequel for it, which is why I was like, holy crap, I have to replay Okami. Okami is a big comfort game for me. I just haven't played it in a long time. Oh, more ice balls! Ice pushing physics and all that stuff. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta fill in something. What are we doing with that again? Oh, hi! Hello! I didn't realize you were there. Yeah, it's because the company that originally did it got broken up, disbanded. There was technically a sequel with Okamiden, which was on the 3DS, and it was a good game, but it feels a little bit weird as a sequel in some ways, which is why I'm looking forward to like a proper sequel. Oh right, we gotta bring the ice ball in here because of these things. That's right. Alright, ice ball. Get your icy butt in there. Get it in there. But yeah, it took a long time for a sequel because the studio that made it vanished. And so a different studio had to take its place. It's kind of the studio is redoing it. Whoop. Or the studio's kind of reviving. Basically, the original creator of the game is coming back for that, and that's very exciting. This game has one of my favorite soundtracks. I deeply love the music for this game. It's beautiful. Again, the art direction is beautiful. Okay, let's see. So, we're gonna have to freeze these guys. Oh, we gotta go over there. Okay. I really don't like stepping on the gears. What console is it on? It is on a lot of consoles, but right now I am playing it on Steam. So if you want to play it on your PC, you can do so. But I think it was also on the Wii and PlayStation. This game originally came out on PlayStation 2. That's where I originally played it. And it's gone through a couple. This is specifically the HD version, so that might be also why my sound doesn't sound quite right. Let's make sure we keep this all icy cold. Nope, 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 don't you do that. I don't want to see no movement from you. But it is on a bunch of different consoles. Bonk. Oh, that's where the key is. I totally forgot that. Yes, you can see I'm using all these amazing brush techniques to navigate the world. Oh, good grief. So much stuff going on here. And also, I think it might be more now, but after the sequel was announced, it was on sale for like $5. I think at this point it might be like $20. Yeah, if you have a PS2 that works and you can find a copy of the game, that is the original, it was originally out on the PS2. Well, no, 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 no. I don't want to see you move. Don't you move an inch, sure. I can't remember if I still have my PS2, if it still works. What I do miss playing is, Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, I don't know if it's $5 anymore, but I literally checked. I'm like, oh, I want to replay Okami after the sequel announcement, and it was $5. It was very good. It is a bargain. Got a godly charm and some pottery. Why are you just a regular imp? Okay. Well, we got through some difficult parts of the dungeon. Actually, let's check and see what you got here, sir. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. The audio popping, I have tried everything to fix that. Believe me, I've tried. I can't find a way to fix it. Even Reddit didn't have an answer for me. It's specifically the game. Yeah, it's just going to be for Okami. It's specifically the game. It's not my mic. It's not OBS. It's not my computer. It's the game. I looked through all the settings. I don't know how to fix it. It's really frustrating. I apologize for the popping. It does not usually do that. Do I need anything here? Can I sell anything? How much is stuff worth? The tassels are worth so much money. I keep wondering if I should sell the tassels, because they're really pretty, but I don't know if I should sell them. Deals! At least we should definitely have enough money for Tachigami. Why are there two save points on top of each other? Yeah, again, I apologize for the popping. I tried so hard to fix it. But I don't know a means of doing so. It sucks, because again, the music here is beautiful. Please listen to the soundtrack on your own if you can. One of my favorite game soundtracks. It must be some kind of like frame rate thing in regards to sound with specifically the HD version. Again, no clue how to fix it. I was going into my computer sound settings, I was going into the game settings, I was looking at the mic. Nothing seemed to change it. We tried. We really tried. Ugh. But once I'm at a new game, that problem should solve, and it's not a problem when I do art streams, so it's just this game. The demons are up ahead. I think we're almost through this dang shrine. I forgot how long this dungeon is. Let's rumble! Yeah, I could do Outer Tail. I know I need to do that. Outer Tail could be next. I was also really thinking of giving Moon Remix RPG a try, because I saw Dork was playing that, and I'm like, oh, that'd be really interesting. One, it looks like an interesting game, and two, as an inspiration for like Undertale and Deltarune, that could be interesting. No, I'm sorry, it's not my microphone, it's the game. No, normally when I stream, microphone's fine. It's just this game. It sucks. I'm sorry. Please play the game on your own, it's a beautiful game. Yeah, I was thinking either Outer Tail or Moon Remix. So many things I need to tackle. The bird brains! We must fight the bird brains! Yeah, I also need to do Outer Tail. There's another fan game I need to do as well. What's another one that was finished? I know Outer Tail's finished. I'm not gonna play Fortnite. Yes, I gotta play Mother 3. I know that's on my list. I gotta do Mother 3. At least Oki is being normal this time. Is Deltarune Yellow finished? I did already play Undertale Yellow. Oh, there is Red and Yellow. Oh, isn't that basically like Undertale, but with commentary, basically? Okay, we got 2 bosses to fight at once. So it might be good to focus on one, and then... Whoop. Whoop, come here. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, sometimes... Whoop, oh, oh, oh. I think we gotta spill that. What else you got for me? Whoop! Yeah, we'll throw a bunch of things at you. Okay, so Deltarune Yellow is not quite finished. Oh, that's Zappity. Okay, come back. Whee! And he does that. Now I have the chance to smack it. Yeah, I know I need to tackle Delta Traveler at some point, but I was also waiting for that to finish along with TS Underswap, which I've also heard is good. Also need to tackle that. Oh, ouch. So there's a couple of fan games I need to try, but I was hoping to mostly tackle finished ones if possible, which is why I was looking at Outer Tail, because I know it's finished. Oh, well. Kill your egg. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, it is fun to get interactions between the two. That's definitely good stuff. We got one of them demons down. Oh yeah, like, that stuff, like, it takes a long time. Game development takes a really long time. Especially with, like, fan games where you're not getting paid. It can be like, oof, do I have the time to spare for this sort of thing? One, we got Nechku down, I think. Now we gotta get Lechku. I can't remember which one's Lechku, which one's Nechku. So we got the gold demon. Whoop! I need the silver one. Alright, I'm probably gonna miss the Bunathon because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be during my brother's wedding. So, I'm gonna have to go to that. That sucks, I'm gonna miss it. But she said it was at the end of July, right? Because if that's the case, I am gonna miss it. I have to go to my brother's wedding. I have a lot of stuff I still need to plan for that. And even though it involves going to the States, which is not my favorite, I have to do it. It's gotta be done. Sleepies! Well, last I heard it was late July. If it's before Chapter 3, great. But, wait, what else are we doing? I thought we killed him already. No, we didn't get him. But yeah, last I heard the Bunathon was late July, which is I will not be available at that time. Okay, that's just what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm sure it'll get mentioned later. I did attend the Spamton's funeral one. That was pretty cute. What? I like the noises these owl bosses make too. They're appropriately scary. Ugh, so many of these little bloggy guys coming at me. Bloggy guys, not what they are. Not what I'm called. Okay, come over here. Launch me! I cannot make the distance, you'll have to toss me. Oh yeah, Spamton's death. Silent Spamton. Alright, thanks a bunch for coming to the stream. At least we'll probably finish this here, dungeon. They're like, whoa! It's beautiful. More very pretty arts. Sorry, Spamton. At least Spamton B. Spamton survives. And try to lay waste. I like it when things dissolve into cherry petals. It's very pretty. We can't show that on screen though. Very difficult. Everybody's going back to the Ark. Woo! I'd like to try this kind of art style once. This like really old Japanese painterly style. I think I would enjoy that. Look at these beautiful ink wash things. This would have been so— oh no, Shiranui! 100-year-old incarnation. Shiranui's like, I'm sorry, I've been shot through and spiked and all that. Another very cool drawing. I must go. My people need me, and by my people I mean my people 100 years ago. I must go. I gotta go die in the past. Like, you were in your peak back then, but also you actually died because you were fighting other demons in the future before that. It's a little convoluted. That's fine. Another cool one. Oh, Ishaku. Well, we get— oh, our last— one more, sun fragment. Not the greatest of things, but oh well. Oh, we're missing 2 more sun fragments to get a thing from that. Okay, what do we got? Not too bad. Not too bad. Twin bird brains. Yeah. Like, is Shiranui just popping in and out of time? Like, did they kind of like leave the Orochi battle and then do this battle and come back to Orochi and get like extra hurt? And then the volcanoes erupted. Alright, well, we're a little ways away from the ending. We're not going to finish the game tonight. We got stuff to do still. There is more yet ahead. Although we're not going to be doing a lot of the, not too much of the side stuff on screen. Although I do want to get, like, at least, I would like to finish off all of the brush techniques, at least. People should make this into the meme of, like, clasping hands. Brotherly handshake. It's like, I accept you even though you screwed up big time. With our powers combined. I like how this, frequently a thing in Legend is like, we put this sword here, and evil will never bother us as long as you don't touch the sword, just don't touch it. We melted the unmeltable lake. It is a cool sword, just don't take it. Don't take it. It's protecting you from the evil. Don't take that sword. Don't take it. Even though it's cool. Don't take the evil sword. It's protecting you. Don't do it. Wow. So did the lake freeze over after the ark fell into it? Not quite clear on that. Enter our spaceship. Wow. That's true, I guess. Okay, like, whoa, Rainbow Bridge, and apparently, like, in some legends, the Rainbow Bridge is, like, misfortune? Like, well, the heck's up with that? It is indeed imposing. Like, whoa, check that out. The Rainbow Road of Misfortune. I think it, like, depends on the legend or whatever. Rainbows mean different things. I don't know, Rainbow Road's still fun in Mario Kart. Even if you are prone to falling off of it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna enter the Ark. Oh, there's a Rainbow Bridge in Ocarina of Time. Leads to misfortune. Interesting. We're not gonna enter the Ark today. So we only got half an hour left. But, I'm not sure what else I need to make sure I get done before we do that. Again, I would like to get all the brush techniques. Actually, can I change Leica? I'm wondering if we can't alter Leica's form. We can! She's Popper! We can't. I didn't realize you can change Leica. She's Popper. Look at her. Look at the green puppy. She, don't worry, she's scared. Alright, well, we'll transform Tuskull too, because it's fun. Cutie Leica, puppy. It's okay, puppy. Oh, why is she green? She's so green and puppy. Oh my goodness. Rainbow is ominous. Okay, I'm going to go and get Tachigami, because I want that brush technique. I didn't realize you could alter Leica's appearance. She's so puppy. She's like a little Shiba. Alright, I think, where is it? We gotta jump down to it from here. From up here. I think this is it. I think. Ah! No, it is not this. It's up higher. I failed. Fine. Back up we go. At least we can run underwater. Yeah, at the very least before we enter the Ark. Man, I thought we would need at least one more, bit on this, but we could potentially finish it next week. How many Fridays do I have until Deltarune? Man, let's see. Yeah, this Friday and the next Friday. So there are 2 Fridays before Deltarune, and I did not necessarily want to start a new game before Deltarune, even though I know that I I'm probably not going to stream Deltarune right when it's out, but I would just like to not start a new game on stream before Deltarune is out. So that raises a question. How do we want to do this in terms of my next 2 weeks? Should I finish Okami next week, or should we run around and do some cutscenes, some side quests and stuff next week, and then finish the week after? What do you guys think? How should I tackle this? Because I could finish it next week if necessary, but I basically have to. We have 2 more Fridays until Deltarune's out, and whatever happens after Deltarune, I'll be streaming a new game. But yeah, I'm curious as to what you guys would prefer. I know that I'm sure the popping is not great, but yeah, it would have to be something I can finish in under 3 hours. I'm not sure. Like, is there any games I can finish in under 3 hours? 2.5 hours, ideally. Like, I could do a one-shot, but I'm not sure what games are short enough. But I'm trying to, like, is there anything on my list that's that short? I don't think so. Okay, where is Tachigami? I know he's around here somewhere. I know you're around here somewhere, Tachigami. Where are you? Oh, let's check out their... I think everybody's a puppy. But it's fun to see them anyway. He's like an old puppy. Look at that. And then, even though she has a deer mask, look at how cute she is. She looks like Noelle. Tachigami, where are you? I know you gotta jump down from here. Somewhere. Is it here that we jump? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ugh. Oh, okay. Where's Tachigami's thing? Is it right there? Is that it? Where is it? I know Tachigami's little space is somewhere around here. I could play Journey. That is a 2.5 hour game. True. I played Journey a long time ago on stream. So I've already done Journey. But I could do it again. I know that is a short game. Probably make me cry though. Because the ending of Journey always makes me cry. That is true. I could do a little Slay the Princess. Okay, oh yeah. Backseating's not as much fun. I know a lot of it is, you know, basically discovering it for yourself. And a lot of that's also, like, just talking through all the dialogue, because it's an all-dialogue game. Like, I would like to do more Slay the Princess, not Save the Princess, Slay the Princess. But it is a matter of, yeah, what I could do. I could finish it next week and do an art stream on Friday, which might be fun. I know I've done that in the past. So if you guys want to do an art stream instead, that's possible, instead of a game. Especially since it is unlikely I'll be doing that much right after Deltarune. Yeah, I know Slay the Princess can get long, even for, you know, just one round, because that's basically you still gotta do like 6 rounds in order to get an ending in Slay the Princess. Okay, I think right there, that's Tachigami's hole right there. I think that's where it is. We haven't fed the bear yet. So, I don't know. Man, I was having a hard time deciding. I'm like, do we draw out Okami? Do I do some Slay the Princess instead? Do we do an art stream? Is there another game we can do that is very short? I am not sure. See, I know there's some routes I missed in Slay the Princess. And I haven't gotten to the DLC stuff yet. I need to download that. I don't know what I want to do. That's the problem. I'm actually stuck. I'm not certain what's calling to me right now, which is why I'm open to suggestions. I'm honestly good. I am good drawing out Okami for a bit. I am good trying a short game. I am good doing an art stream instead. I feel like my preferences are not super strong on what to do. Maybe that will change, but I'm not sure. I am open to possibilities. Ugh. Man, like I would almost want to do like the short game if I knew what to do, like if there was something on my list that was very short, but I don't think anything on my list is short enough. Everything's pretty long. I'm trying to think, are there any really short games? And I can't think of any. I think the shortest one would be more Slay the Princess. I'm at over 1,000 praise. I gotta start spending. But it might be fine to just run around and also do side quests for Okami, but I know that's more popping in the mic. I am stuck. Alright, we're gonna get my favorite god. My favorite god. Give him all the money. I will give all of your mortal possessions to the rat. Why do we have paws? Many reasons. Pet the rat. Cherish the rat. Spamton. No, this is not Spamton. Give all your mortal possessions to the rat. Nothing good ever comes out of having too much money. Am I tossing some at? You gotta put in the maximum amount 3 times. Hopefully I'll have enough money for the tundra beads as well. Here he comes, my boy! The rat! Yay! I love me a small animal with giant sword. And also, it's my zodiac sign. Only a heart as pure as your own can give me so much cash. My peak power. That's not even 1/10 of my power. Look at the little rat guy. So we've gotten maximum power slash. Which means we can cut through diamond. I can't wait till you try it out. Yeah, I've gotten so much praise. I gotta start using this stuff. Might as well upgrade our purse while we're at it. Woo. Okay. You know what? One thing we can do, we can run on back and get another brush technique we need, which is the strongest lightning thing. Actually, no, while we're here, I'm also going to see if I can get the tundra beads. I think they sell them in the shop now. Let's go check. Or we can do that crazy snowball running game, which is cute, but takes way long to do that crazy giant snowball. Ultimate ball pushing physics. The music's all spooky. All spoopy. Grief, I could spend all of next time doing the stupid Kamui Gate if I wanted to, although probably not, because that is a ridiculously difficult challenge. Now this place doesn't look so bad. It's no longer blizzarding out the way. Woo! Ah! Hey, is anybody home here? Who are you? Oh, a lot of these places were closed. Look at this guy. Sea lion mask. I always believed in the children. I wish these guys actually turned into the animals their masks showed, but they're always dogs. I'm gonna turn you into a dog right now. Take that. Look at him! Everybody's a pupper. Land of the puppers. Then again, I wouldn't mind living in Dog Village, Village of Dogs. Okay, I think that he sells tundra beads. Let's check. Look at his snaky mask. Doggerland. It is Doggerland. So you better buy stuff before we all die. Will the sun ever shine again? Okami, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Please buy my wares. Oh, okay. Where do we buy tundra beads? There's got to be a place to buy tundra beads. It's somewhere. I think we can also buy them, like, in the Ark, but I didn't really want to wait until the Ark. There's got to be someplace else to get them. Okay. In the meanwhile, we're going to get another brush technique that we need to get. Whoop. Okay, where are we going? Yosh Pet. Actually, we haven't been here yet. Let's grab this real quick. There are some secret places you can only get by Mist Warp. Oop. And this is one of them. Where this bear's like, help me, I'm stuck! They basically are rocky areas that are inaccessible otherwise, except by save point. What do you got? Ah, yes, I know it's nighttime. It's the world's longest eclipse. Oh, so many ice physics. I hate it. Gotta get my stray bead. Gotta get my stray bead. So many beads to get. What are you? Silver pocket watch. Very expensive. Anything? Why is it so icy? I forgot it was icy here. Ugh, not rocky area, icy area. Yeah, I do think I'd be able to finish the game in one session because pretty much as soon as you enter the Ark, there's stuff to do on the Ark. It's basically a boss rush, and I can do that in 2.5 hours. Village, Sasa Sanctuary, Yoshima Coast. Yeah, I think I could finish it in one more session. I think I could do the boss rush and the final boss and stuff, and that'll probably be a handy 2.5 hours. Is my assumption. While there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff, I don't think I'm going to struggle on the bosses. I've been tearing through things pretty quickly with the setup I have. Actually, I think I can... This guy has one more race we can do. Let's see if we can't get this guy in a race. I'll hand over my job to you. This is our... I've gotten 5 out of 6 races. This is our last race. Not now, I'm busy! I'm busy! Did he go away? Shoot, I was in the middle of something. Yes, this is still deathless. Darn it! I missed him because I got sucked up. I'd have to do that during the day, I think. Because they will bother you at night. Yeah, this is still deathless. I have not died yet. This game has a lot of things in place to prevent you from dying. Okay, and also the thief minigame. I kind of messed it up last time because I got the hairpin and I forgot who the hairpin is supposed to go to. I can turn the sun back on if I so desire. I'm just lazy. Who does the hairpin go to? I can't find them. So I got the hairpin from the thief, and then I lost it because I'm like, who do I give the hairpin back to? And I entered a building, and then the hairpin was gone. So I don't know who gets that. Also, for some reason, there was a certain NPCs I missed. Maybe I have to find them again. Also, I was not able to finish off the kimono side quest because I can't draw the heaven symbol. I kept getting it wrong. I keep trying, and however you're supposed to do it, it wasn't registering. But I can at least have the gimmick gear, so I can get our final thunder upgrade. And it'd be nice to get the thief minigame done because we get some lore about Waka from one of the people that we help. Can't leave luck to heaven, that's true. Also, unfortunately, at this point in the game, it's just kind of like slightly dark even during the daytime because of the eclipse. I'm coming in. Guess what? I have a thing for you. Heimerdinger. Hey, I built everything you see, including this light bulb on my head. I'm Bill Jen the Science Man. Without this 1 year, guess what? I have it. Snowflake. This was apparently not from the thief. This is a prize from the first series of races. I totally forgot that until I did the race, and it's like, and by the way, here's the gimmick gear, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. I don't know what the point of saying no is to these things ever. In small letters near the end of my... Well, once I'm the greatest, I'll mention you maybe in a footnote. Even though you're God. Why are you snowflaking me? A monumental advance. Or an industrial revolution, whatever you want. Lightning bringer! Woo! Alright, here's what to do. I'm bad at it. Nope. Try that again. There we go. Learn how to draw a lightning bolt. Gekigami's back. Your own pure heart have restored my power. There's also one more ability that I don't think they tell you about, but you can just kind of do. And I'll demonstrate it in a battle. Or maybe not, just outside somewhere. I'm the Ben Franklin of this universe, probably. And they all laughed. Like, what is it? They're like, we don't care about electricity. Shush. I am but a wolf. I don't know how things work. I already had to jump up a bunch of gears. It was really annoying. At least I got a bunch of praise for it. The shape. If you draw lightning, lightning will happen. Who would have guessed? It takes a ton of stuff to do that. These like, oh, the bead, the bead. I must get the bead. He's like, please get me. Complete your travel guide. I didn't even realize that. Also, he's using bamboo for his thing, too. Well, if we look outside, what's happening to your clock? Is it moving? Is it schmoving? Can't tell from back here. Yep. He has a clock now. It's a clock tower. Alright, there should be one more brush technique we can do. Let's see if we can demonstrate it. Nope. Try again. Maybe we can only do it in battle. I don't think they tell you how to do it. I think you just do it. Oh, yep. That's it. That used, like, pretty much all of my ink. Look at that. Insanely expensive move. But it basically just ice storms all your enemies, so useful in that sense. But uses all of your ink. Oh, your hint is Ninetales can do it. That makes sense. Look, I know you need to draw a snowflake, but I don't remember that. Okay, I think we have enough fangs for one more thing from this guy. Please give me your demon fangs. Excuse me. Alright, we can finally get the wood mat. Which is only useful in certain situations, but might as well get it. I don't think we already have golden peaches and charms and all that stuff. We're good on demon fangs. Pretty good on them. Oh goodness, what else can we get done in the short amount of time we have? Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to think if there's any other brush techniques we are missing. I think we literally have them all. We might as well check and make sure. Use our brush technique. Yep. We know how to do sunrise. Rejuvenation, we know how to do that. Power slash. Now do cherry bomb, bloom. Let's say we covered everything. We have, I think we have them all. Wait, yeah, we know how to do Gale Storm, more powerful. We know how to do better Inferno. We know Veil of Mist. Catwalk doesn't change. We know Thunderstorm. We can do Blizzard. We have the most powerful Power Slash and Cherry Bomb. We can do all of Bloom. And I think we have everything for Water Spout. Crescent doesn't change. I think we have all of our brush techniques. We have everything that a brush can do. For me and you. I'm curious. I'm going to see if I can get the Tundra Beads from the shop here, because I know there is a weapon shop here. Let's check and see if we can get Tundra Beads from that. And then we'll try and fill out all of our various weapons to get. Even though I don't really use the glaives and the beads. It's nice to have them. It's also nice, just the Thunder Glaive is just useful because it gives you a thunder source, and then the Tundra Beads are useful because they give you an ice source. Wow. Solar Flare gives you a fire source. And you got all the Pokemon types together. All of them. Let's see. Do you have what I require in the fire? Alright, this is the weapons guy. You can tell because I have weapons circling all around me. The evil's gone. How will I sell my weapons? And please get some evil going. I mean, you're my only customer. Tundra Beads. Oh my goodness, they're too much money. Oh, they're too much money. Oh no, I have to get more money. Can I sell something? Do I have anything to sell? Okay, I do have that. Oh, I can sell the pocket watch. It's worth quite a bit. I have just enough. Tundra Beads! That's like all of my money! Yay! I have the tundra beads. This is our ice source. Sweet. They give you an ice source. This is a thunder source. I'm missing one glaive. Where did I buy that? Huh. I forget where you get that glaive. Good grief. Alright, I don't think there's much else we can do today. Unless I try and do... Again, I really wish I could remember who on earth has the hairpin. I feel like it's supposed to be somebody over here, but, like, where's, like, the little girl and her big sister? Noelle and Des. Where are the Noelle and Des of this game? I thought I summoned them here. Did they not come here? Why are they not here? Where are you? But we're about done anyway. It's almost time to stop. So I better get to stopping soon. Ah, as soon as I save. We got pretty dang far. We got through all of the shrine. We beat the owls. And yeah, pretty much what is left is any side quests we want to do and in-game. So I will try and figure out what I'm going to do. Either I will just focus on the side quests, of which there are plenty to do, and we'll do in-game after that. Or I will just do all of the in-game and the final bosses and finish the game next time. And then the time after that, before Deltarune comes out, we will do something else. Either an art stream or a very short game. I'm not sure which. I'll figure it out. But if you have any suggestions on what you would like me to do, please feel free to let me know, because it would be good to know. I'm just happy to have Solar Flare. It's my favorite. Ami likes it too. Whew. But yeah, we got through so much today, and there'll be more next week as we get closer and closer. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. There should be an art stream on Sunday morning. I'll be doing some more stuff then, so look out for that there on Sunday morning. And yeah, got a nice long weekend ahead. Thank you guys so much for coming. As always, I super appreciate you being here and chatting with me. And yeah, hope your weekend is good, and I will see you all next time. Alrighty, and good night.